Alright. There we are. Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Make sure that all of our stuff is doing well. There it is. I see pretty lights and colors, which are the things that let me know that all the stuff is working. It's important to correlate those two things. Um, Tiny delay. That's okay. It happens. It's alright. We're here now. That's what matters. We're playing more Banishers Ghost of New Eden tonight. Where did we leave off? Right, we're hunting the beast. Yes, we're hunting the beast. It has been terrorizing the hunters' camp outside of New Eden Town. That Thickskin has hired us to take it down. She's convinced it's some regular mundane sort of large animal thing. But because the people are so scared of it, if she gets the Banishers to take it out, then she believes that that will not just take care of the creature, but take care of the fear associated with the creature, and then people will stop being scared, and that will fix the problem in ways that just her taking out the perfectly mundane creature would not. However, A, she's full of it. B, we found out in our discovery pursuit, or in our Banisher investigation-y stuff, we discovered that the beast is a creature that speaks with many human voices, all sort of tormented and crying out for help in a chorus together, and that's troubling. Um, Also, it has big feet, much larger and kind of three-toed than you would expect of, say, a normal bear. So, I think Thickskin got this one wrong on several counts, but she was right about one thing, which is we are definitely the people who should be dealing with it. So at least that is correct. We'll find out exactly what it is and if we are in fact the right people to deal with it in just a moment. All right, I think that's all the recap. Oh, also we have Kate's rifle under protest from Kate, who is I think rightfully salty about the fact that her big sister essentially is not trusting her with responsibility. Thickskin apparently also has a whole thing that I'm not a big fan of about like the strong will survive and the weak will perish, which is not a philosophy I want to see survive personally. We'll deal with that down the road. Also, we got a little tidbit that apparently Kate is suffering from a broken heart, but we haven't no further details on that. Hopefully, that won't be relevant later. Would be nice to have gotten more info on that before heading off into the wilderness in case it becomes a problem. But who needs details? We're just ghost investigators. I think that's it. But yeah, we are armed with mighty gun, as well as ghost powers, and between the two, we ought to be able to handle pretty much anything that comes our way. So that's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. The last time that we had to take on a big and scary ghost, we lost half of our banishers. So as long as that doesn't happen again, we're okay. As long as the outcome is different than last time, we'll be fine. And if it goes the same as last time, it'll be a very short game. So either way, it probably takes care of itself. Before we go into the game, we should talk about content warnings. So we're gonna do that now. This game is a horror game of sorts. It's kind of more of an action game with some horror elements underneath it. But the point is that there are content warnings associated with such things. The game does heavily deal with death in a lot of its stuff. Obviously, it's called Ghosts of New Eden. That is both literal and figurative. There are lots of ghosts that we meet and talk to, but also lots of people are haunted by grief in a variety of formats, including our main character. So death is going to be a recurring theme throughout this game. There are also occasional through lines is too grand a term for it. Occasional poppings up of
That's the
sexism.
definition of a through line.
Well, a through line to me is like
The,
a an undercurrent, a constant stream
That's a
of.
theme.
Yeah. To me, this is more of a a scattering. That's the word I'm going for. There's a scattering of occasional like sexism, racism pops up. So I do want to pour one on that. Hey, Al. Oh, thank you. Affiliate anniversary. God, is it really? Huh. Huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to the channel. That's a weird thing. That's apparently this was 415 is when we made affiliate.
Everyone
I
else
didn't realize that.
sing it because we can't sing it on.
We can't legally sing it.
Technically, we can now.
I was about to say, wasn't it public domain? That's what I thought.
It's now public domain.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It wasn't for like ever.
Happy birthday, dear channel. Site just offered me that message. Cool. All right. Well, thank you. That's neat. We got affiliate. Ha 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 ha. That's the sort of thing that doesn't mean anything to me until they have a little thing that gives me a cool hat. So, ha ha ha. Anyway, but yeah, the game deals with death. There is sexism, racism that will pop up occasionally. That is kind of used to because it is because they're not willing to shove that under a rug. I guess is probably the best way to describe it. Similar with some of the quest lines dealing with domestic abuse. Very relevant, I think, for tonight's stream. There is body horror. We kind of ended on that note last time. I think we're going to start on that note tonight. Violence against animals. We also ended on that note with what the beast has done. It's almost exclusively the violence against animals. It's always wolves. It's pretty much always wolves. I don't think there are any other animals that we or anything else has to harm. The alcoholism thing I don't think is going to come up tonight, but there are a handful of characters that are shown to abuse it and be addicted to it. There's one quest line that deals with it heavily. I don't even know if we're going to stream, but there are a handful of characters that are just deep in it, so I want to keep that one as a general thing. For more detailed warnings, visit the doesthedogdie.com entry for Banishers Ghost of New Eden, or just type in Banishers at doesthedogdie.com, or click on the link in our CW tag. Will take you right to the entry for it that has a comprehensive list of warnings along with spoiler tags where appropriate for disparate entries. I can't talk tonight, and that's probably fine because this is an action game and I don't have to talk that much. This one narrates itself. We did several games in a row where I had to do a lot of the talking, and this one's kind of a relief from that for me. Hey, Bedroad, thank you very much for the happy affiliate anniversary. It's such a weird thing. For all the bullshit that Twitch does, and there's a lot of it, this is a tiny little nice thing that I am in this moment grateful for. And I know it costs them nothing, so I don't want to give them too much credit for it, but I like how many little tiny celebratory things that they put in, because it's good to have little like confetti moments. So I appreciate y'all taking advantage. I think that's it for the content warnings. I think that's it for the recap. We're going after the beast, which is possibly just several scared people in a trench coat with big feet. That's the details we have right now. But we have gun and ghost. We don't yet have ghost gun. Boy, that'll be a hell of an upgrade if we get it. Is Ghost Gun a gun made out of ghost, or is it a gun that fires ghosts? You decide. For now, we're gonna go into the game. The problem with ghost guns is there are so few ghost bullets. Yeah, it's true. I feel like I've played a game where that's literally true. Just can't remember which one it is. Thank you, Al. That's what I learned in Brave the Oblivion. I might actually be the one I'm thinking of. What a time. Oh no, hang on. Hold please. We started the night, but before the stream even went live, with a variety of minor technical difficulties. And now I was worried that my controller may have run out of batteries. It has not. I waited just long enough in the intro that it turned off on its own. So we turn back on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Something's here.
Lovely. Okay. Now then. Aha. Hark for echoes. Right, we fought our first Spectre that had a name. Nathaniel somebody who shot at us. With a ghost gun, I think.
You must take it.
Why won't you come with us then?
The quickest you'll go ahead. We'll wait with food and shelter ready, then we'll all travel on together. Nicholas here shall walk with you. There be no better shot among us.
Do you agree, Doolin?
I'll do my best for you, Samuel. Of course I will. But if Thickskin says we'll be safe, I believe it.
In the wild we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Someone is generous with her whistles.
Much use they were to this poor bugger.
If this Doolin fellow was meant to protect the missing group, I dread to think what became of them.
Alright, so Nicholas Doolin was the Wraith rifleman that we fought at the end of last stream, who was apparently meant to shepherd the group who took the long road that was supposed to be safer, and Thickskin sent the quicker group through the other path because their agility, I guess, meant that only they could take that path.
Is this
Is what I got.
Donner Party situation?
It's the Donner Party situation. I might
Because
be.
This is kind of sounding exactly like some of the decisions made early.
It's sounding like the early decisions made in the Donner Party situation.
Yeah.
It could be. Listen, we know
It was
all we know
to split the group. The larger the band, the slower it moves.
It wasn't a cattle drive. We're talking about people.
Thickskin was practical. She knew what she was doing.
Aye, that much is clear.
Thank you, Red. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, like, all we know about the beast so far is that it's a bunch of voices agonizingly saying, "Help us!" And that's troubling. It's interesting how Red and Antea are sort of photo negatives of each other color-wise. Yeah, because he's all the, like, mostly blues and greens with little, like, yellow accents. And she's got strong reds and yellows with little, like, blue-green accents. Yeah. I like that. I hadn't noticed that. We did that's true. We opened with a cannibal case. With Ben and Jacob.
If Hannibal has taught me nothing, you can never have too many cannibals.
If Hannibal has taught us nothing, it's you can never have too many cannibals. You can make a whole, what, 3 seasons out of it?
Yeah.
What a show. It's a Panderet. Panderet using mimicry to attract prey. Incredible. Is it hyenas that sound like baby cries?
Or bears screaming, help me.
Or, oh god, Annihilation, the bear. What a scene. Alright, so we can go up that way. I think that's the way back when we're done. Oh, a Panderet is a relative of the owlbear, so it's a panda parrot. That's very good. I was looking at that going, do you mean a parrot? No, that's panda parrot, Panderet. An owlbear variant. That's so good.
Love it.
Alright, that little blue smoke lantern thing that we passed is indicative that there's a shelter up here.
Someone was here. Some time ago.
Stuff. Take heart, the
Take
camp
heart,
lies close.
indeed.
Camp
Maybe
lies
they're
close
still out there
northwest.
Maybe.
We await you there. Kate. Oh, okay. Kate N. Newsmith. Kate Newsmith. Yeah. I keep forgetting that Thickskin is Thickskin's first name, and I keep trying to I keep thinking that Kate's name is Kate Thickskin because Thickskin sounds like a surname. but they're the Newsmith sisters.
Papers. Half bond.
I also keep trying to remember Thickskin's first name. We specifically asked Thickskin about her first name, and she said her birth name was better left forgotten, which I think was interesting. That she had essentially chosen Thickskin for herself, which I respect. And so we will probably never know what her given name is, which is... Oh, here we go. Property of C. Newsmith. Burned pages. You primed me. Right, you said. Oh, wait, no. If this is Catherine, this is probably just Kate. Right, Catherine, that what vexes you be removed, but the hand that pushed the thorn into my heart cannot be the hand that plucks it. We learned last time that Kate had her heart broken. You are 7 years dead, and the thorn still pricks my heart, a thorn put there by my own hand when I let you die. Oh, dang. Okay. Her forename, not her dead. Right, yeah. More burned pages. You loved me, I know it, sure and good. I thought I loved you too, but I were wrong. For love is grace and bravery, and I had neither. It was wrong of you to love me when I merit only scorn. I am a coward, I am a weakling, I am a fool. I am a woman of no mettle. You, Deborah, were a woman of the highest courage.
Well, the first step is admitting it to yourself.
More burned pages. The second group won't come, and this diary is a hollow song to the hopes of a fool. I can dally no longer. I'll write no more, and the thorn is not removed. This cave was my shelter for a time, now let it be the graveyard of my feelings, to the fire with it all. Holy shit.
It says here that Kate loved a woman named Deborah, but let her die. The younger Newsmith has a low opinion of herself.
She'd have to keep her love well hidden.
Okay, that's just us reading the same thing again. Huh. Well. The plot thickens. And that I don't mean that as a joke. Let's see. Are any of these the ones that we want to upgrade? I don't think we've gotten any new ones in here, have we? Rifle weak spot hit damage is increased by 20%. That's actually pretty good just out of the gate. It's Kate's rifle. I kind of want to give it back to her, so I don't really want to upgrade it. we could give her back a better rifle. That would be kind. Okay, we've only got the one. All right, we won't upgrade it for now. It's probably fine. We'll go ahead and rest and get our sippy cup back, because we took the talent that decreases our number of sippy cup charges. But okay. So Kate loved a woman named Deborah who died 7 years ago, and now she thinks herself a coward for it. So some of the chip on her shoulder isn't just about her sister, it's also about...
This is worse than a army grub.
It's also about the girl she loved who died.
That makes one of us.
And she blames herself for the death.
The hunger.
It eats at me. Like a meal that does not fill you up. I never understood how you could eat in the mornings.
I never understood how you could get about your day on an empty stomach.
You sound like my mother. She'd sit me at the table until I'd finished my plate. I'd let the flies have it before I'd give in.
Can't he possibly imagine you being stubborn?
If my mother could see me now.
That's that thing.
Do you wish to go back? Home?
We go where our work takes us. That's our home now.
Book. Bibble. Do not wish to read the Bibble. I will rip this ore off the wall with my bare hands instead. Seems like a better use of my time. Pardon.
And yet home turns up around every corner.
How so?
My parents' house stood near the sugar mills before the fire took it. Would they even know me? Would I know them?
We could go back, you know. After this, we could go to Cuba together.
First, let's face what lurks in the forest.
I gotta remember I need to start remembering to look up again. Alright, there's glowy stuff down there. That's usually a good sign. Do we have all three of the things? I don't think we do. Let's go this way. Don't mind me mumbling to myself. Doesn't matter, it's a circle. Whee! Oh. Hello there. Bring your pretty face.
Possession.
My gun. Whoop, that was a guy behind me. There's a bomb. Not the one I wanted to finish, but it's fine.
Back down to hell.
We jump in. Ghost puncher. We punch the ghost. Get lost.
Die, you bastard.
Love it. Look up? Why? Dogs can't look up. Big Al said so. No, Big Al says a lot of it.
There was essence tied to the altar.
Hooray!
I've
We
consumed.
found a level up stick.
Suppose? Are you alright?
Yes. I feel invigorated. More tracks. Our quarry came this way.
I'm more worried about the fleeing shoe prints heading the other way into the kill box. It's probably fine. Okay, so there's no spirit trail heading this way.
Fabric is familiar. Doolin had straps of it amongst his effects.
Marking the way to the camp, no doubt.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big wolf. I mean, like, this one in particular, I feel like is just the T-Rex footprint from Jurassic Park. Like, that's just the like, Quaid, start the reactor. Like, that's just the squish print. And these are kind of money. Like, that's a little closer to, like, a mammalian paw, maybe. But this to me feels like, you know, bird or lizard. And the fact that they're left by the same animal is more distressing. The fact that that animal speaks with several human voices it just kind of washes into the background at that point. I told you, Pandarid, yeah. Listen, the evidence is adding up. Aha. Barrel. That's the way down. Whoop. Don't like you guys. Crap. Nope. Oh, just too late. Oh, that's annoying.
You're in its sights, Red.
It's in mine! Haha! Funny how that works. Gotcha. Miss me. Miss me. Oh, you backed away, you jerk. Reload and oh, the moves. Oh, you're yep, you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Oh. So the green ones can shield. Oh. And the whoop purple ones move very, very quickly. It's a very rotten combo between them.
Time for me to shine.
Crap. There we go.
You'll get it next time.
Especially when one of them is upgraded to elite status. Hey, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're alive. We're good. We're Gucci. He sure reloads fast. He does. Hates his magic rifle. That's what I'm telling myself. Oh, cool. We have it's this thing. It's I haven't come up with a name for these. I feel like I don't know. Ghost funnel? I'm gonna call it ghost funnel now. I make red ride the ghost funnel. Roller Ghoster! There it is. That's it. See treasure chest over there. We'll get that in a second. Thank you, veteran. Just very proud of that. Oh, is that your chest? I'm sorry. I rolled need. I should have rolled greed. Hup. There. That was a little tricky aiming on controller. I like this game on controller for a lot of the dodge and like parry mechanics. Aiming in the middle of combat with a rifle on anything other than a mouse and keyboard is a little janky for me. I apologize for the rapid whipping around of that as I frantically attempt to find a target with two hands on a map.
Look, we're getting closer.
Ah, the Mary Lloyd is here. Oh, and, okay, well, we got horse, we got human. That's, no panda, no parrot yet, but listen, the night's still young. Maybe it's hiding in the barrel. Hey, yo!
I have another in sight.
Ooh, winged it.
Show them why they should fear Banishers.
Oh, love that AoE.
I can.
Yeah, alright. Come on, one more. Whoa! Get it. Go on, you beauty.
Have some of this.
Whew. Love it. Love it. Yeah, man. Ooh. In the destroyed house, you say?
Feel that?
It's close.
The chest? Locked
Requires a
chest.
key.
Okay, that's definitely where we're supposed to go. Alright, so now we need to find the key. Zoop! Is it in The bag? No. Okay. Fashion these 3 scraps of leather into a key.
Something's here.
You'll
Hidden.
never see it coming. Yeah, something's here hidden. Here hidden? Hidden where? Hidden like a clown hidden?
Concealed.
Did I miss something in the... I did. I was right behind me. Never mind. Ignore me. It's not the chest. On the nature of specters. You, young witch, call them ghosts, the spirits of the dead bound to our world by business unfinished, conflicts unresolved, or wrongs unrighted. Spirits unable or unwilling to ascend to whatever lies beyond. But there are other spirits. Aye, a ghost may forget its reason to be. A ghost may lose its bond, but yet linger. This we call a specter. A weave of memory and emotion, a ghost is the sum of a life now ended. They know who they are because they know who they were. A specter has no such consciousness, no perception of itself beyond feeling. Shorn of memory, its emotions have been torn away to reveal the single feeling at the core, a feeling often ugly and always raw. A specter is rarely content. Anger spurs it, vengeance, jealousy, hatred, retribution. It no longer knows who wronged it, and nor does it care. Craving the warmth of the living, its hunger cannot be sated, and its thirst cannot be quenched. Complex and contradictory, always hungry, but yet still capable of love and fear, of shame and anger, of joy and pain, ghosts linger. A specter, its personality lost, has forgotten why. I do not tell you to love them. I do not ask you to forgive them. They pose a danger to the living, a danger against which only we witches can protect. But where the specter has forgotten that once it was alive, we should not. A specter is not inhuman, it is a human tragedy. It has suffered a fate worse than death. From such a fate, a witch must protect the living. From such a fate, a witch must also protect the dead. Interesting. Make a megaphone out of nothing but a squirrel, some string, and a megaphone. Okay, that was not where we were supposed to be, I guess. Or is it? Maybe it was. Possible it is still the chest. In which case we need to find the key. That, this thing.
Perhaps the trail leads to the second group.
For good or for ill, it
Key.
must.
Well. Hey. There. And chest. Now then. Hello? Who's shirt? Rifle damage is increased at long range. Alright. Melee damage by 5%. Rifle damage up to 50% at long range is very nice. Yeah, alright, we'll slap that on. We'll blend in with the raccoons. They'll never see us coming. That's back down, so let's go up this way. When do you find a pink outfit? Oh, I can only dream. Get up this way. Here?
Red. The lost settlers.
Ooh.
What the beast has left of them.
God. They didn't stand a chance.
There is no god here.
Once you get a pink one, I know you'll wear it the rest of the game. You're correct. But there's no need to call me out like this. I actually don't hate this one. I like it's the leggings. It's hard to get a good look at them because the moment I stop moving, they disappear. But like the leg warmers is kind of great. Grab this. Is it? Nope. Nope. We have so much leather.
Voices straining for release. The sound comes from those spectral webs.
Sure, there's a need. It's funny. That's the need. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Oh, these spectral webs.
What is lurking here?
My dear brother, I hope this letter finds you. We, too, had to finally leave New Edentown. We split into two groups, the first being led by the Newsmith sisters, the second by Nicholas Doolin, the heroes who saved our children from the curse. May God bless them both. We followed Doolin, and our expedition started well enough until the rain befell us. We've been walking for 2 days under light rain, and it feels like the air is getting heavier. Especially with my weak heart. The doctor would scold me if he could see me now. I fear thunderstorms. The wind has picked up, and the sky, already darkened by the trees, has become indiscernible. And as if that wasn't enough, one of our comrades got hurt. She slipped on a root and twisted her ankle. As a result, I carry her bag while another carries her. I hope we get to where we're going soon.
Those poor people. They'd done nothing wrong.
Even with a sharpshooter, their expedition was a gamble.
Ugh. I could eat an ox.
We just broke bread, Emily.
A crust of bread and rancid cheese makes not a meal, dear sister. Ho! Samuel! When's our next stop?
Quit griping and push your cart along. We'll get there when we get there.
A ripple from the second group.
Let's hear what they have to say.
And here I thought our love would always be, my dearest dear, how much you've wounded me.
I hate you.
Oh no! Ah! Ah!
Michael!
Ah!
Oh dear. I didn't think the singing was that bad.
Everything was against them.
Sounds like a landslide. Looks like a landslide.
Whether the wolves would have got them.
Another one up here. Is that where we came from? I feel like that's where we came from. Yeah. Right. We go this way.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Please. Stop!
Do you not like a tune?
I liked it when you started it. With mud and rain and overuse, the liking has worn thin.
Did you hear a growl?
Probably your stomach, love.
How sure are we that the children made it somewhere safe? Not very. We left New Eden yesterday. Apparently we're going to set up a new camp in the woods or something like that. I was fine in New Eden Town. I hate walking in these woods. I'm cold, hungry, and tired. My bag is heavy, and Mother doesn't want to carry it for me, even for just a little while. She thinks that this camp is a chance for us, and that I should stop complaining. She thinks I could become a trapper or a hunter. Bring some meat over for dinner. I never asked to leave. No one asked me. Nobody ever asked me anything anyway.
Over here, something pulses.
Something pulses? Oh, yeah. And, oh! Whittled whistle Thickskin gave to the second expedition, similar to the one given to Red.
Iris! Your father is hurt and can walk no further. We must rest and treat the wounded.
We must find shelter.
The cold night will kill us all.
Fire will bring the wolves.
And so does that accursed whistle. The wolves are already here.
Where is Nicholas with the help from Thickskin's camp? Where's our deliverance?
We'll sound the call once more. Thickskin will come. She swore on it.
The whistles only bring the wolves upon us.
Help will come. Help will come, I know it. The Lord have mercy upon our souls.
The huntress has killed us.
Rot in hell, thick-skinned Newsmith! Rot in hell!
It's a dog whistle. That's not good. It's not at all the kind of signal whistle you should have been sending.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Just in time. 2 for 1.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
This is Thickskin's doing. These people were defenseless.
She lied to keep them safe.
How can you defend this?
I don't defend it. I do understand it.
That's still... No. No. Alright, let's hop up here and have a lie down. And then we'll go to our break for a second and think about what we're gonna do about this.
Hello.
That's already been taken care of. We are gonna take care of Thickskin.
Tell him again.
It's, well.
Try this on.
That'll work. Faster. Thank you. Well, I thought there was a camp right around here.
Did you feel that?
It's
there.
close.
Right, we will instead pause here, I guess. and now we will go to our break, I guess. How did this keep anyone safe? Yeah, I think she may have deliberately, because she split the groups, and this was the slow group with the people that Thickskin considered weak, and then she gave them a whistle that she knew would draw the wolves. She sabotaged the group and led them to their deaths because she's the worst. On that happy note, we're gonna take a break for a few minutes, run some ads, and then we'll be back to handle the other half of this. We have some decisions to make. Do you think our whistle summons wolves too? That's a great question. That's a great question. There's a gimmick in a number of the at least in a couple of the FromSoft games where you get an item there's a music box in Bloodborne. There's a can't remember what it is in Sekiro that you can use during certain boss fights. That if you play it, the boss has a reaction to it. I wonder if our whistle, if we play it during the fight with the beast, if it will do a thing. That would be neat. But we'll find that out after the break. So we're going to step away for a few minutes, stand up, stretch, get a drink, do whatever you need to do to take care of you. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes. See y'all then. All right. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can find... I keep forgetting that that's not the map button. The problem with playing games at the same time that have different control schemes. It's happened more often than I like to admit. Yeah. That's right, the whole reason we're up here is to get to a camp, so we can
should we need a
refresh.
Peace.
Is that another bibble? It is another bibble. I feel like these are part of some collectible quest. I never figured it out during my first playthrough. I could probably look it up. That's a very wet campfire to light that quickly. I'll take it. Mother's Journal, New Eden, 6th day of December, 1694. So we're in June, so this is like almost 7 months ago. Children sleep. We fear the silence of the house. When the children will be gone, Governor Haskell and his wisdom will send the young away to safety. Okay, so the kids went away like almost half a year ago, so they're probably fine. They're probably fine, because they went away when things like started to get bad before they had gone as bad as they are now. So, okay, so they're probably okay. We'll send the young away to safety with friends and family in Boston, Concord, Charleston, and elsewhere, while we chase the devil back to the wilderness. Hey, yeah, how's that going? Thickskin the Huntress shall take them with Nicholas Doolin, who assures us that all will be well. Never mind, I spoke too soon. We grant them our confidence, but also we weep. New Eden, 7th day. So, next day. House is silent. My husband has taken to the king's arms again. The little beds are empty. The children sleep outdoors tonight on their way to salvation. Thickskin Newsmith and Nicholas Doolin watching over them. 9th day. First night I slept and dreamed of wolves and bears worse and than the children screaming. And I woke in terror and could not sleep again. The second night I did not sleep at all. Tonight I must sleep. God guard my dreams. 10th day. I dreamed of hell, of Peter and Mary dead in the mud, tortured and torn, of ghosts and devils. When I woke I heard my husband weeping. But then came the shouts. Thickskin is returned. We ran and joined the congregation and heard Thickskin and Doolin. He, smiling, bring the gladdest of news. The children are safe. God bless them. For though our house is quiet, our children are safe. Do we think they were honest about that? Do we think it was a nightmare? Do we know? We don't. But at least they reported that the children made it safe to their destination. But then this is Thickskin we're talking about, and we've learned not to trust her. So I have concerns. Don't really know what to think of Nicholas before he turned into a zombie and tried to shoot our face off, though. If the children are not safe, does Thickskin have a reason to say so? If they weren't safe, I feel like she would lie about it to keep her reputation. Because at the time she was still in town acting as a selectman. And failing to do her duty would have cost her her station. This is a guess. The children might actually be fine and it might just be a nightmare because we know the capital N nightmare is in town and giving people bad dreams. So the children might genuinely be safe. But we also don't know, and that sucks.
Just me, or?
I felt it too.
There's another draft of a something somewhere. Oh, up there? Damn. Oh, hello. Interesting. And then...
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
Huh? Well, I hated that, and it was unhelpful, so...
Aye. Me too.
That's the worst of both worlds. Let's press on.
The second group died terrible deaths, but the scourge did not kill them.
And yet there must be a connection. Why would hungry wolves leave fresh meat uneaten?
Ooh,
Those
tiny
claw
prints.
marks are smaller than the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah, that's the same... That's the same, like, three-toed print. But it is tiny now. Is it getting larger?
The tracks start with the expedition and grow in size as they progress.
Uh-huh.
Trees have been drawn in by a powerful force.
The beast made itself from the specters of the dead settlers. Here's where it happened.
Uh-huh.
There were more than a few settlers. This scourge is going to be huge.
Uh-huh.
Damn thick-skin. Our gifts just don't stop giving.
Do we think that Thickskin knew what she was sending us into, or do we think that she's in, like, denial? And that she actually believed what she told us? Because personally, I think it's 50-50. Not as in I think it's half and half, but as in I could go either way. Because we don't know that we haven't tested the whistle that we have, so...
Are you ready for the ritual?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Summon the Scourge. Was Scourge a Zerg unit in StarCraft? Sorry, that's beside the point. The little flying guys. Thank you, the flying sappers, that's right.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Really? Really?
Me, isn't it?
Seriously?
Yes.
Of course it is. Every bloody time.
Oh, hi. You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. Made out of trees and ghost stuff.
You are surely too big to be a wolf.
It's a scourge, all right. Anger shaped to kill.
We wish you no harm. We know all about the wolf whistles. The whistle Stickskin gave you. Oh, shite!
Shouldn't have said the name. Shouldn't have said the name. Well, now we have to fight.
Well, easy now.
Oh boy, that's...
Not too quick
Ow.
on your feet, are you?
Are you talking to yourself there, Red? Huh?
Once more with feeling.
Crap, early. Down. Do it again. Do this all day. Oh no, that's not.
Not
Nope.
too quick on your feet, are you?
Why have you got a little thing on your face? Crap. Stuck. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I don't like to be here. Come on, one more. Yes. Going in. Yeah. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. Probably doesn't feel like it because of all the violence. Whoa. Okay, go for the glowy bits. Whoa, no, no, no. That does not seem like it's doing much at all. Yeah, it's over there. Okay.
Aim for the stains.
I'm trying. Nope. Good time to move. Nope, nope. You know what? Let's zoom in here. There we go. You need to get away from the lock on here.
Why won't you just go down?
Oh! Rude time to turn.
Aim for the stain.
Yes! That was at the stain! Was that not? How was that not? Okay, maybe I don't understand what the stain is. Alright. If you're blocking it with your face again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, alright. And move.
Not too quick on your feet, are you?
Crap. A little too high. Haha! Alright, and one more. And back in. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Wait, you have a friend, you have a friend, I didn't see. There's a little one. There are two little ones. That's a problem.
Not too quick on your feet, are you?
Red, you gotta stop taunting my bike. Oh, you jerk!
Down, boy.
Yes, yes, yes! Whew. Look at this thing that got you killed, yeah. Listen, we're not... Like, we're trying to draw it out. To talk. It was not a great plan. I don't think I like where this is going. Whoa. There's another one over here. Sure is. Oh, they're mines. Take care of that. Oh, where's the stain now? Not there. Is it on your butt? It is on your butt. Too far. There's one behind us. There it is. Let's take these out so that we don't run into them. There we go. Whoop! Back leg. Okay. Oh, you... Nope. Can't shoot through you. There we go. Alright. I think we might need Antea for this one. Right on in. Oop, back up, back up. No. Ah, you jerk. Can't go under, huh? There we go. Heh. In the butt. Nope. Alright, fine. That'll do. Crap. Come on. That wasn't it? Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we prep a reload? Can we taunt it? Yes, we can. There we go. Oh, we got one. Crap.
Do it. Why didn't it do it?
Oh, that'll do.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Don't love it, don't love it. Nope, nope. Yeah. The leg? Yes, yes. No, stop that. Oh, the whip 180. Come on. Come on. A little more, a little more. Ooh, they're all gonna blow up. Yep. Nope. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that's so finicky. Alright, alright. What? What was that hit detection?
Aim for the
There.
stains.
Yeah, I have to taunt it first. Yeah, alright. Got you! Okay. Now, please let me help. Oh, I didn't notice that they were cursing Kate. Oh, no. So her love was Deborah. Deborah died, I thought the note said 7 years ago. That would have been way before this. I might have misread the note. It might have been 7 months, in which case...
It named its betrayer. Not Thickskin. Kate.
It spoke her name with just one voice. Her voice. The voice of the nightmare.
You're certain?
To the core of me. Within this creature lurks some part of my killer.
No, no.
Thickskin and Kate both accused. Is anyone in these damn woods innocent?
Then it were real. This beast. How did I miss you on my travels through the woods?
Because it did not want you. It wants your sister.
Stay, Scotchman. I can use you.
You gave them dog whistles. You sent them to die.
Those with metal would have reached camp, and I'd have used them too. Those who died won't need feeding.
The weak die that the strong may live.
You tricked them.
I tested them. This be the way of it. This be the way of the world.
I don't like her.
We have a hidden watcher. The sister.
I also liked her at first, but we didn't know much about her then.
Show yourself.
What? You're unarmed! Get yourself back to camp!
All these long years. All these long years, I wish to be like you. To be as tough as you. If I was stalwart like my sister, I thought, I'd have saved her. I'd have saved the woman I love. I wish to be like you. And I see it now. I was just like you. Cold, selfish, afeard of my own heart. And the woman I loved died for it. So many dead. You killed them, as I killed Deborah. Look at us, we have no mettle at all.
Everything I did so that you could live. You're my sister.
I love you. Would you love me if I was weak? Or would you leave me too to the wolves? How dare you even think it? Oh! I dare because I care.
Enough!
And the game crashed. What an interesting... Oh boy, I hope we don't have to do that boss fight again. Oh no. Well. What an interesting time for that to happen. I hope it auto-saved after the boss fight. I mean, at least it didn't do it, like, in the middle of a line. Let's see how lucky we are. Fingers crossed. Autosave, hey? It's we're about to test it. About to test that autosave system, bud. Fingers crossed. That's a weird place for a scene transition. No! 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 Autosave, you betray me. You betray me. Betrayal. Well. Hope y'all like that boss fight. Here we go again. Hey, we know what's coming now. I was gonna see if I could skip. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's the skip button. Aha! Alright.
Almost there.
Up with the banish. Right, I gotta remember that first one is a slow, like, there. The second one is fast. That one is fast every time.
Oh, easy now. Not too quick on your feet, are you?
Hell yeah. Alright, no problem. Phase 1. Complete. See? Look at that. Whoa. And this time I also gotta watch out for the ads. Not the advertisements. The +1s. Whoop! Listen, that was greedy, and I admit it.
Not too quick on your feet, are you?
Can I join in too?
You know what? Yeah. Didn't think you had the range on that, but alright. Oh, wait.
You'll get
A
it.
little closer. Yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Phase 2. Complete. Butt phase. It's the back leg, but you know what? Let me have this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! One shot, one kill. Let's go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, listen, give me something to shoot. Or don't, you know. Really? There we go. Oh, you jerk. Well done. Woo, through the legs. We're trick-shotting now. Oh, ow. That's, you know what? That's hubris. I'll take that. Woo, under the knee. Toro, Toro. Come on. You, frick. I mean, I realize I'm shooting you repeatedly, so it is I who is the prick, but still. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Back up, back up. Okay, one down. Good time to back up, well done. What was that move? Alright. We got back there. Thank you, Al. Let's do it all again. Hope it doesn't crash at the same place. Let's do it all again. We started the night on technical difficulties. It's only right that we end on them. I don't want to use the skip here because I don't want to like risk skipping the whole thing. And I don't know that we could skip piecemeal, so. But it's a great creature design, honestly. I like the little mushrooms growing out of the...
It named its betrayer. Not Thickskin. Kate.
It spoke her name with just one voice. Her voice. The voice of the nightmare.
You're certain?
To the core of me.
We're gonna try something.
Within this creature lurks some part of my killer.
Thickskin and Kate both accused. Is anyone in these damn woods innocent?
Then it were real.
Excuse me, sorry.
This beast. How did I miss you?
That confirms my earlier question about did Thickskin send us out here knowing that the beast was here and she was just hoping to get rid of us too? No, it actually genuinely seems like she's surprised that the beast is real.
I can use you.
You gave them dog whistles. You sent them to die.
Those with metal would have reached
Love how
camp,
pissed he
and I'd have
sounds.
used them too. Those who died won't need feeding.
The weak die that the strong may live.
You tricked them.
I tested them. This be the way of it. This be the way of the world.
We have a hidden watcher. The sister.
Every time they do that zoom in on the eye, I hear the That's So Raven theme song in my head. I just realized we go in on one eye and we come out the other. That's interesting.
Show yourself.
What? You're unarmed! Get yourself back to camp!
I appreciate that Thickskin says you're unarmed, and Kate immediately hand goes towards her knife.
All these long years, I wish to be like you. To be as tough as you. If I was stalwart like my sister, I thought, I'd have saved her. I'd have saved the woman I love. I wish to be like you. And I see it now. I was just like you. Cold, selfish, afeard of my own heart. And the woman I love died for it. So many dead. You killed them, as I killed Deborah. Look at us, we have no mettle at all.
Everything I did so that you could live. You're my sister. I love you.
Would you love me if I was weak? Or would you leave me too to the
Whoa.
wolves?
How dare you even think it?
Oh.
I like Kate a lot, is the thing.
I dare because I care.
Enough!
That line doesn't land as well, but the rest of it is very good.
I've done your hot work. I banished the monster you swore didn't exist, and now I know the truth. I know what you did.
I made the hard choice. Do you think it pleased me? Do you think it were easy?
Ooh, I think I like this one better.
Would saving them have been so much harder? You abandoned them because it was the easy thing to do.
Easy? Look about you. Nothing here is easy, not even for the strong. The weak have no chance at all. No, it's best they die quick that the rest may live. Then
what about that was quick?
Service.
Better some dead by fang than all dead by famine. That makes a grim kind of sense.
Do you trust your older sister? Rely on her? Fear her?
She appalls me to the depths of my soul. But she be yet my sister. And this I know. Without thick-skinned Newsmith, we would surely starve.
Yeah, well, with her, you're all going to be fed to the wolves.
The beast spoke with many voices. One I had heard before. The voice from the chapel. Antea's killer.
It charged you, Kate, with betrayal.
What? I don't... This thing can have naught to do with me. I betrayed no one. I knew not of my sister's plan, else I'd have stopped it.
She's telling the truth, but so was the beast. It named her for a reason.
You said it spoke with one voice.
Your journal did not fully burn.
You read it. How dare you?
You loved a woman. She died. You still carry the guilt. Is this why you tried to leave New Eden?
What? No, it was... She died long ago, and I'll talk of her no more.
She fears a reckoning. Let's give her one.
Life brims with hard choices. Perhaps you did the best you could. But it falls to me to clear up your mess.
The older sister's heart is withered. She'll never feel remorse. Let her pay.
She's hard as stone, too far gone.
Mumble all you want, I regret nothing. The curse struck, and I alone saw the danger. I acted.
And now 'tis I who must act.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, sorry. I don't like having somebody in charge whose ethos is the strong will survive and the weak will, or the weak must perish so that the strong survive. No, just for the survival of the camp. Yeah, no, goodbye.
You ruthlessly sacrificed the innocent to ensure your own survival. Why can't I let you away with it?
To heal, Kate must be free of her sister's grip.
Like, I also think this is justice, but that's almost secondary.
Kill me. Then you're just like me, only more foolish.
You mean to kill her?
I mean to save her. A malignant spirit lives in thick-skinned Newsmith.
That's not true at all.
I will banish it.
I've no evil spirit. I've done nothing wrong.
One of those is correct.
Demon. Sprite. Evil spirit. I banish you. Great tormentor. I banish you. Kanilfa. Andri Snangi.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Really making us work for that one, huh?
My name was Rose, a flower. I became the pitiless thorn. But I did not make the world. It made me.
Kate thinks Thixton had an evil spirit in her. Yeah, I actually wonder if that whole performance, if that lie was for Kate's benefit.
Red.
Can all Banishers do this? That's an interesting question. Hello? Deborah, I presume?
Deborah?
Oh, she looks pissed. Woo!
God spare me, no. Please, no, no.
Whoa. Have questions. I have so many questions for Kate. They can probably wait.
The curse is lifted. Here, at least.
Well, we've had a full day.
I hope she'll be all right.
And you? Are you all right?
It's a while now since I've been all right. I'm determined. I'll have to do.
Well, on that cheery note, let's go ahead and just save there before the game has a chance to crash again. Neat. We're over time, so I'm gonna make the outro short. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. We solved the case. Hooray! Hooray! We'll head back to camp next time and get back on the trail of solving the mystery of the nightmare, and see where that takes us. That's officially our first blaming, so we're at least on the start of the path that leads to Antea's resurrection. Finally, we're a little behind the curve. We did kill a fascist eugenicist. You're right, and that is actually genuinely worth celebrating. And like I think Kate will be okay in time. I'm actually more worried about her being haunted by the toxic Yuri of her past, apparently. But we'll chat with her about that down the road next time. I said I was going to make this short, and then I failed to do that. Thank you all so much again for coming. Be sure to check out our full schedule at schedule.truck.community to see what everybody's up to all week long. Our whole schedule is there with what everyone's streaming all week long with links to their channels, all the stuff. You know what a schedule is. You'll figure it out. On that note, here just a little bit, if they haven't gone live already, is most likely September and Soleil over at twitch.tv/SquirrelLily, playing more Super Mario Wonder. I'm going to go double check that real quick before I toss a raid their way, as I click the button here, just to make sure. Okay, I don't see an announcement yet, but I also don't see a cancellation announcement. So, fingers crossed that the line is staying is solid on their end. We'll send one. We'll send a raid into the ether, and manifest. I think is the thing that people do. Hopefully, we'll send a hopeful raid. That's a weird combination of words, but it's what we're doing. Toxic Yurei or Toxic Yuri? Toxic Yuri was what I was going for, but I like where your head's at. Thank you all again. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will hope to see you next time. Good night, y'all.